reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later.
If you hating on it back then when I was out there grinding and doing my own thing with the music, do not hit my phone.
Don't hit my phone unless you really have time for me. I left you alone through these times. That wasn't easy. Oh no, no, no. I did no wrong when you said you wanted to leave. You wanted to leave. We could have booked at a hotel, but you're tweaking. You stay tweaking. Don't hit my phone unless your this is down the brainstorm. I was gonna take my shot, cause your heart is not the only that I came for. I try to get behind, but I guess I'm not the man for it. That's why one more time, you won't find nobody to latch on. All I know is always fair to tell the truth, for really. Once they fuck up, they forget the facts and put the blame on you. I know the signs, I'm just able to tell before things cut through. You had me fooled at times, but what you did to it ain't really nothing new. I refuse to be number two, cause I was there when I was number three. And I ain't talking no side nigga sweet. If you check your contacts, I was never hard to reach. You had me feeling like I was right there chilling.
Mic check. Is that working? Should be good. We good, y'all? Did I fix the mic? Did I fix the mic? Look at my shirt wrinkled. You know what I'm saying? Straight off the, you know what I'm saying? It's big too. Big. Did I fix the mic, y'all? Let me know if I fixed the mic. I did? Okay, cool. What's up, man? What's up, y'all? What's going on, everybody? It's been a... Hey. I know. What's going on, man? I'm excited. It's been a minute since I've been on stream. I know. I'm happy to be here. I just want to... A lot of stuff been going on. Life been lifing for everybody, for a lot of people. So I definitely wanted to get back on stream and try to bring everybody back together. That's really the largest thing for me, is to bring everybody back together, to be honest with you. I know that generally speaking, the majority of us, hey, what's up, y'all? I'm gonna say hi to everybody. Of course, I'm gonna go through and say hi. But I know, like I said, majority of well, you know what? Let me pause that. Let me go and say what's up to everybody right now. Man, I got. So disclaimer. It's shoes missing. They upstairs. I haven't gotten rid of any shoes. I've got shoes. I still buy shoes. I still have a lot of shoes. So do I still buy them? Yes. Do I have them? Yes. Have I sold any? No. Disclaimer, I don't even know what that shoe, what was right there. I don't even know what shoe was right there. What was right there? Oh, a Pharrell. That's upstairs in my closet. I know I just wore this shoe. That one is the Concord 11. Not the latest Concord 11, which was from, you know, the one from that pack that the last Concord 11 got. It wasn't even called Concord 11. I forgot what it was called. Anyway, what was it called? Y'all, I'm so lost. But anyway, that's what I wore, the OG Concord, or the regular Concord 11. That's what that is. Because that's the other one. That's the newest one that I haven't worn yet. I forgot what y'all call it. But I haven't even touched that one. So I wore that one the other day. I sure did. So yeah, so that's what's missing. We'll go. I don't know what that is. I don't know. It's probably something upstairs. I don't know. And then I moved a lot of the Funkos. There's still Funkos behind me, and shoes. See, there's shoes behind me, because all those go right here. But I took them down. But I'm gonna put them back. But those right here, ain't want none of that. And then I got a lot of the Funkos. You know, they used to be all the way across and all the way up. I put them in bins and stuff. I gotta remove the rest of the stuff out of here. You know, but so disclaimer. But anyway, let me go see what's up in the chat, man. Like I said, hey, y'all, do me a favor. I didn't put any posts out on Instagram or anything to tell people that I was really coming live, be honest with you. I just turned it on. So a lot of people may not even know that I'm live. If you don't mind helping share the live stream, you know, so they know we're live. I didn't do any posts, but if you don't mind just letting people know that, hey, if you're in Discords or whatever you want to, whatever, just let them know we live. And come and check in with us. But for now, let me go through and see who all I got in here. I got Smoke. Now, y'all know I don't have Stream Yard. I have Stream Labs now. So I can't click on the chats and put it up. Because I don't think it works that way. Does it work that way? Yeah. See, I can't click on it and make it go on the screen, which is fine. But I can still see everything. And yeah, and I sound okay because I moved my mic over here to the side. You probably can see it on the screen. I usually have it in front of me, but I moved it to the side. So let me know if if I ain't got that right. I'm sure y'all let me know. Like I probably should buy a new mic actually. I might go purchase a new one. Let me see something. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, man, I'm excited to be here. I wanted to talk about some stuff as well. And yeah, let me be honest with you. I'm not trying to get, I'll just say it now, but I know I was going to do attendance. I'm not just trying to sit here and talk about sneakers and hats all day. That ain't where, that's not what we're going to be doing. I'm going to be playing a game at some point. I'm going to, after we get done talking or whatever, I'm going to end up playing the game for the rest of the night, just chilling with y'all. And I'm probably going to do a lot of that gaming, to be fair. But as I come to stream, so I can start streaming more, I'm just going to turn the game on. I play the game a lot. I just don't stream it. But I think I should probably just come in and hang out with everybody. But like I said, it ain't gonna always be about shoes. I mean, yeah, we know shoes and hats, and I collect cards and everything. I've been doing all this stuff for a while. I just be kind of chilling. What's up, Cappy? What game? I play Marvel Rivals. I'll be turning it on here in a minute. Chaz plays too. What's funny is you guys will see Chaz to be on. Like when I start streaming, I'll link up with her because she's playing right now on the PS5. So she's up there playing, so you guys will be able to hear her in her gaming mode. And mind you, Chaz is not a gamer. This is the only game she plays. Chaz doesn't play games. My wife does not play games at all, but she's got a PS5 and she plays Marvel with me and TJ. He doesn't play that much anymore. He plays mostly Fortnite now with his friends, but she plays this game. Like I'm talking about Chaz be with streamers and playing with them. Like she's different. I'm like, who is this girl? She's different. She got a headset on in there. She got a gaming chair upstairs in her room. I have to show y'all one day. I might try to do like the dual stream, but it's funny. It's so funny, man. It's see me trying to get people and everything. It's funny. It's funny. If she gets killed or she ain't getting healed, they not healing me. Yo, it's just different. It's so different. I'm telling you, it is different. But yeah, that's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool, man, to see that. Let me change this. Why is it doing that? Sure, yeah, okay. I had to change my settings. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get into that. We're gonna play the game, have some fun. Like I said, share the stream out with it if y'all can. Let people know that we're live. I ain't said nothing to anybody. Good heard who y'all play as. I mainly play healers. I mainly heal. I'm good at it. But I can play DPS too. I'm just now starting to play with Groot tanking, so I've been learning playing with him. But I can play with just about almost everybody. But my main thing I do is heal. She plays with Squirrel Girl. She plays with what's her name, Wanda. And if she healing, she goes Cloak and Dagger. That's what she'll do. But yeah, I play with mostly all the healers. I got a lot of lords and stuff, but yeah, man, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. You just shared it in Discord. Appreciate you. All right, let me see who all I got in here. So I know I saw Smoke is in the building. What's up, my guy? Isaac, what's up, Isaac? I wonder why I thought I changed it so it didn't say DJ Soul Agenda that long enough. I thought I changed it, but I don't know. Maybe it didn't save. I changed it though. I know they did that for everybody. I'm pretty sure I changed that. On my little tag, they called it. What's up, Southside in the building, Chicago Southside. Andrew, what's up? Pale, what's up, man? What's up? He said, what's good, bro? What's up? Nita, what's up? Oh, I gotta talk to y'all anyway, chat. D-Best, I see you in the building. What's going on? My guy Cappy, Pat is in the building. What's up, man? Everybody come through. Regular people shoes, what's up? Ooh, James, random talk. What's up, Swagoo? James, regular people, random. Bro, the other day, that Cade Cunningham dunk on when at that Philly game. Did you watch that? Crazy. First of all, didn't he have like 2 points in the first half and then went crazy second half? Cade different, boy. Cade different. I mean, everybody knows that. But boy, he had a game the other day. I just know I saw your name. It reminded me of that game, of all games, right? But yeah, he went different. And you know, it was a really good game. I know I'm talking about basketball, but that was a really good game. I like both teams. I really like the VJ. What's the rookie name from Philly, y'all? VJ Ever something. VJ something Horn. What's his name? Somebody tell me his name. VJ something. VJ Everhorn or something. I forgot his name. But number 77. He cold. What's up, Ghost? What's up, Swaggalito in the building? But yeah, that Edgecombe. That's what his name. Yeah, him. He cold. That dude cold. But that Cade Cunningham dunk though, that was different. That was pretty dope, man. Shout out to Cade. Shout out to I was actually I like both teams, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have to go with Philly. I'm gonna go with Detroit to win this one. I'm gonna go with Detroit to win this one. So that was pretty cool. I know I'm random with that, but I know you live there, so and I'm your people. But yeah, that's good, man. But look, let me tell y'all, man. Let's catch up on something. So I don't know how many people know this, man. I found out who told me Kicknology hit me up yesterday on a text message and told me some news, and then I went to go look at it after he told me. So shout out to Kicknology, because I don't know if I would have known otherwise. And I tried to share it, but I definitely wanted to come on stream and let everybody else know that apparently I haven't confirmed this, but I feel like it's not made up, to be honest with you. It's heavy-hearted information, but apparently Amy Allen passed. Now I don't really know what I'm heavy-hearted about it. I'm really heavy-hearted about it. Didn't know anything about what was going on. It's shared on Twitter. On Twitter, it says her sister says it's her. I'm gonna pull it up. Do I have to log in to Twitter? I don't know. Maybe I gotta log in. I thought I was already logged in. Oh well, see, I'm not about to do all that. It's on Twitter. I'm not about to pull up Twitter and all that. I log in because I don't even know all that stuff. That's in my phone. But yeah, it says that it said, look at Chaz coming. What's up, Chaz? It says that, man. It says that she passed. Let me see if I can pull it up on my phone and like put it on the screen instead of, because I don't feel like signing in the computer. I'm being lazy. But you'll be able to see it yourself if you have Twitter. Let me see. I don't know. Let me see if y'all can see this. Can y'all see that? Let me change the phone. Can you see it? On Twitter. So you can go look it up on your own Twitter. There's her name, Amy T. Allen. And yeah, man, that's crazy. Oh, I got it. Sad, man. Like, I didn't know. I didn't know. No one, I don't know a lot of people who did. I told Kicknology, thanks for letting me know himself. But that's another reason why I wanted to get on, man, because to tell everybody about that, to share with the family, so you can send your thoughts and prayers out and share with whomever doesn't know. So you could tell them that that's what we saw. It says that the post says that was her sister and everything like that. So yeah, I felt sad about it, and I still am. And I'm gonna be honest, man. I know that this year, past couple years really, but this year I know that people have had a lot going on. I know that life has been lifing for a lot of people, and I'm sure that rings bells for some of you all that I haven't spoken to on a regular, and I felt like I need to get the stream going again. I'm just being raw with y'all, I'm being transparent here, actually. I just felt like I needed to get the stream going again and bringing people back together, like we used to, or even get maybe even better than we used to be. But I just wanted to get us all back and communicating with one another, because I feel like I personally know, I'm not sharing everybody's business, but I personally know a lot of things have been happening, and like I say, life's been life, and I just worry about everybody. I just worry about everybody. I wanted to, you know, if the stream can help with, you know, being a positive distraction for someone, for however, whatever that looks like, it could be, if I'm on here for 30 minutes, an hour or 2, I don't know, 2 hours, whatever it may be. If I can be that, if I can help them with that part of their day or something like that, I feel like I need to do that. And I felt like, I'll be honest, I felt like me not streaming was taking that away from, or I don't want to say it taken away. I feel like me not streaming, you know, I have my own things I deal with, obviously, but the bigger picture is, man, there's a lot going on. There's a lot of other people out there, and I just want to make sure, you know, everybody know they can come here and hang out and chill. We were good people. We all know how we roll over here, all positive vibes and everything like that. So I definitely wanted us to come through and just get back together, and like I said, we can have fun. We don't necessarily have to talk about shoes all day, because that's not fun to do. We could talk about sneakers here and there, right? When something's coming out, you know, this, that, and the third. I know I haven't even done a live cop in a while. I bought shoes, but I haven't done live cop. But I'll be coming back off the bench for this holiday for some of these sneakers that are releasing, so I'll be coming off the bench for those. And I will make effort to do the live streams on those as well. I guess I should, you know, I can keep y'all up to date on some stuff that I'm doing. I like right now, what I've been doing, I only bought like one hat in the last, I think the last hat I bought, to be honest with you guys, my last cap, a fitted cap I bought was probably in oh, what's up? What we got? What, Wizard? Oh, Renew. Thank you, Wiz. Appreciate you, brother. Can y'all see that when it come on the screen like that? Is that just on my end when that pops up on the screen? I wonder if y'all can see that too, like the little animation. It was like right here somewhere. Can y'all see that? Or y'all only see the thing in the chat? But shout out, Wiz. Appreciate you, brother. I appreciate everybody for coming through, man. You know, would definitely love the support. Y'all see it? Okay, cool. Yeah, I hope so. I'm up here trying to be fancy. Look, I got the chat up here. I'm trying to be fancy. I haven't done this in a long time, so I was like kind of like rusty. Like, okay, what does this do? What does that do? You know, when I was turning it on today. It's been a minute, man. But like I said, I got I still collect cards, y'all. Like I said, I bought a hat like springtime. Maybe it was a Lou fitted. I haven't bought anything like that. I've been not really looking at hats, to be honest with you. I haven't really been on that. Some shoes, I don't even know what the last shoe I bought was. That's over here. I bought a lot of cards. You know, y'all already know I was collecting foot sports and stuff, and I got back into my Pokemon collecting and stuff. So I've got a lot of Pokemon, One Piece, and then I got hockey cards, and then baseball, basketball, and football. I only collect Rams football cards, and that's mainly it's autos or super limit SSPs when it comes to the Rams. And it's only like Isaac Bruce, Torrey Holt, Marshall Falk, and Kurt Warner. Those pretty much what I do. I got some Ty Gurley's, I got some Steven Jackson. So I buy some of those at my LCS local card shop. So I got a lot of that stuff. So that's mainly what I do. I play the game. I've been playing the game. It's been a lot of fun. But I need to catch up on a lot of things. To be honest with y'all. I think I heard, like, let's talk about something in the hat community. Did I hear correctly that 95 South isn't a thing? Somebody told me that. Did you tell me that, B-Bass? And where's Heaven? Hey, Heaven. Where's my girl Heaven at? I know she around. I miss her. But I think somebody told me that the 95 wasn't around anymore. And what's going on? Is the stream okay? It says I don't have no viewers. Where everybody go? Or did I mess up? I must have did something, didn't I? On this screen over here, it said I don't have no viewers. What happened? So did it cut off? You know what I'm saying? I didn't do nothing, dude. Yeah, a lot of viewers, and now I don't have it. Oh well, it says it's on, so I'm just gonna keep going. If I don't have no viewers, I don't. I'm still gonna do what I'm doing, but I'm gonna play the game anyway after a while. But yeah, I heard about that. Like, can anybody confirm that? Like, is that a? Says 4. Yeah, it's going back up. It was up there higher for me, but I don't know. I'm gonna still do what I do anyway. You know, I don't. You know me. I'm gonna turn on the stream regardless. I'm gonna turn on the stream and just do me anyway. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. What's up, Battles? I appreciate y'all. Yeah, man. But I was gonna say, I heard that happen, and I mean, sad to hear that. You know, I know that as far as hats go, I know my fit is still dropping stuff, and I'll be honest with you, I haven't looked at any of that. Like, I haven't looked at any of that. I've been so disconnected from that, so I don't really know. Heaven is definitely watching. Oh, she said hi, DJ. That's my buddy. What's up, best friend? How you doing, Heaven? I love her so much. She's the best. Yeah, no more 95. Yeah, I think you told me about it. That's crazy because they lost their license or something. Hey, man, I hope that they're doing good. Whatever their next venture is, all the ownership involved or whomever. You know, I don't wish bad on nobody for no reason. I don't have any reason to be at them anyway. Obviously, I got nothing to do with it, but I just know that they were a big deal at that time, and now to see that that's no longer a scenario, an issue. I mean, an establishment, like, oof, you know. But you know what's crazy though? And this doesn't have anything. I'm not pointing this at 9-5. I'm talking about this when it comes to the hat community in general. It started getting bad. It's starting. You know what? I'm gonna tell you what happened. What I think happened to the hat community. It started getting negative because, well, it did. It started getting negative. But what I didn't like about it and why I exited it is because it became it seemed like there was gatekeeping, and that people, like, if you weren't a part of a certain clique, then you weren't, like, people didn't care about you, or they dogged each other. And I felt like, I don't know, I just feel like it works out for everyone when everyone is respectful to one another, right? You know, don't be selfish, don't be crabs in the barrel mentality. I don't think that's where it's at. I think you should be respectful to one another. There's enough for everybody, and at one point it was enough for everybody, and everyone was making hats and collaborating and things. That was beautiful. That was coming together, and it was you saw diversity in motion. That's what you saw, and we stepped away from that. I won't say we. I would say the sneaker game. I mean, the hat community stepped away from that, and it became us versus them. It became click tight. And in most situations where you become click tight, things don't gel well. You know, and people get ousted, right? You get blackballed, or you get, you know, nobody's talking about you, or it just becomes, and it gets chaotic. And I just didn't think that was healthy. I just didn't think that was healthy. And then there was situations where you had, you know, prominent people in the hat community, you know, that I owners of companies and things like that. You saw them getting involved in back and forth, and that shouldn't be a situation. Thanks, B-Bass. And that shouldn't happen, you know, especially if you were a leader. I think that you should lead by example. You shouldn't get involved in those things. And I saw a lot of that. So I got out of it. I'd be honest, I exited stage left because that's not for me. I'm sure most of us did. So that's what happened to that. But then, you know, going away from that, and I like hats. I still do. There's some nice ones out there. I get a lot of compliments on my hats, and I still got a ton of them DS. What's up, JB in the building? What's going on, my guy? That's Free Dream, in case y'all don't know. JB, that's Free Dream. But yeah, man, it's just that's what happened there. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. The sneaker community, I don't think anything happened to the sneaker community I'm just gonna be honest. When it comes to the sneaker game, as it's called, right? My opinion, what happened is the sneaker game died for resellers, flippers, for those who have made it their thing. I think it died for them. I think that's really what happened to everybody who was just a flipper or reseller. I think the sneaker game died for them. It changed on them. The market and everything, whatever you want. I think that's who got hurt. That's who got impacted. And you were able to, we knew, we all worked it, I mean, lived through it, and, you know, and were active during pre-COVID, and especially during COVID, etc. And then as we started to wean off of it, we all saw what was happening, how it was hard to get shoes and everything. And then what happened? Nike started printing everything. I'm thinking about cars, but Nike started, you know, making everything, all these companies rather. And then all the resellers or I guess their market crashed on them, if you will. You know, in most respects, I would say. Not all the way. There's some shoes that are still, but in most respects, right? I don't really see too many people. I don't think you guys do either. I don't think you guys see too many people doing reachbacks nowadays. You know, on the GOAT and the StockX. I just don't see. Like, for example, I know there are sneakers that have dropped that people are not like, I'm gonna go back and get it. Like, here's what I like. It's meaning that people were like, I didn't get it. Oh well, I ain't worried about it. I'm cool. Like, it's a different demeanor, you know. It really is to me, because I know me personally. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping at all. Like, if something I didn't. First of all, if I didn't go for it, I didn't want it. It would. I can honestly tell you there hasn't been a situation where a shoe that dropped and I couldn't get it, or I didn't make it. Like, I tried to get it and didn't get it. Like, if I didn't go for it, if I don't have it, I didn't want it. Because I mean, I got shoes. Yes, I got tons of shoes to still wear, but I just like, I don't need it. And you know, and you know what? Let's be honest. I really believe that the majority of us, have just been adults about it, and like, not to say that we haven't been. We've always been. Let me make sure I'm clear. But I'm just saying, we've been spending our money on other stuff, like upgrading our homes and cars, and like it. Let's just be honest, it's okay to do that. Some people were doing that with the sneakers, and that's fine. I mean, I'm sure we all had played a role in that, like, simultaneously. But I'm just saying, like, some people stopped spending money on sneakers, you know, and then started, you know, putting their money elsewhere into other hobbies, or like remodeling, like I said, their home, or fixing something on the car, or getting a new car. You know, children are getting older, so shoe sizes go up on them, clothing, like, it's life has been doing what it does, which is evolving, you know. So we have been pivoting, you know. I think everyone's been pivoting in accordance. That's what I think, you know. Because I'm pretty sure everybody in this chat, and I know everybody in this chat, if we wanted the shoes, we would get them. But a lot of people, that's not like, we have seen it so much, and we have a passion and love for it, but we just don't, like, it's to the point we don't need it. We don't need everything. We don't need everything. I know I had years. I know me. I've had years where I probably recorded 50, 60 shoes a year. Real talk. Like, in chat, like, be honest, in chat. Because anybody in here can vouch that within any past year that you accumulated at least between 20 or more shoes in a year. Has anybody, I would just type it out. In any of the past years, especially when we was heavily active, right? Because anybody attested that they have accumulated in whatever past year, in a year's time, that you at least got 20 or more. I'm sure it's going to be the majority of us that was a scenario. We did. Yeezys, you know, Saucony, New Balance, Nike, Adidas, Diodoras, and what's them people name I got back there? What's them? I don't even know the name of them people. Them German people. All types of stuff. Reeboks. I got Reeboks back here still. Dead stock too. Nice ones. Pumas. That Pumas over here ain't anymore. Actually. Oh, that's a. Wear that shoe one day. But I'm just saying, like, we did. We had 20 plus pairs easy. I know I had 50s and 40s and 50s. Crazy. And look, I'm not saying we can't do that no more. But we just don't. We don't need to. First of all, we got everything. I'm just gonna be keeping a buck. Most of us have bought it. I'm going to quantify it or identify it as saying we all have everything. I'm gonna blanket statement that we got everything. Or we've touched a lot of things. looking back at it, like we hitting those, getting those Gotham's and EA and early access, etc. Like we touched a lot of shoes. Some of us are still touching them to this day, and I say shout out. What's up, cuz? I see you in the building. Like I say shout out, you know. So I don't know, man. I just think we just move past it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everyone's on to other things. Shoes aren't everything. And then not to mention, life events have been real. Life events, I know personally from a lot of people, life events have been real. Just being honest, people have been going through or dealing with something. They really have. And that's been focus, you know what I'm saying? That's been a lot of people's focus, and rightfully so, you know what I'm saying? Rightfully so. I know of a lot of, I won't tell anybody's business, that's not my part, but I personally know of, you know, people experiencing loss. You know, I know personally of people, I know people that experience loss, friends or family loss of loved ones. I know people who have experienced, you know, job, you know, being in between jobs. I know about those type of situations. I know about people have, you know, some mental, some mental frustrations. You know, they've had some things that, you know, have been really tough for them or challenging. I know of that as well. So like I said, it's been difficult for a lot of people, and the list goes on. You know, there's more to it than that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you just don't have time to just be into shoes like that. You know what I'm saying? Nobody does. Just move on, man. And I think that's okay. I think that's okay, man. And like I said, if you feel like, if somebody gets to the point where, you know, you feel like, you know, you just need a positive distraction, hit me up, man. Just hit me up. Send me a message on Instagram. You know, just try, if you, that's up to you. I'm just saying, like, if I'm available, if you feel like I could help, you know, if you need somebody to talk to, if you know, just hit me up. Just try. You know, I'll check my messages and everything like that. A lot of people have my number, and I've talked to quite a few of y'all all the time, or often. Either not all the time, often. So I don't want you to ever feel like no one is going, no, you know, like you can't talk to anybody, or because sometimes, you know, real talk. And I think men have this problem. This is the problem for men. Or I would say men struggle with this. I would say men struggle with this more than females. I'm gonna say this. I think sometimes you just need someone to listen to you or not say nothing. I feel like sometimes you just need to each his own, right? Respectfully, to each his own. But I feel like those scenarios arise where sometimes you just want to just get it out. You ain't really looking to hear nothing back in return. You just need somebody to just, you know, a third party or somebody you trust, and you just want to just get it out. Because sometimes getting that out is a stress reliever in itself. Bottling it up like that, it's just, you know, they're just waiting to combust. You know, you don't want to do that. So sometimes, you know, if you want to have dialogue, we can have dialogue. But sometimes I know it exists where sometimes people just want to just talk. They ain't really trying to hear, like, I just want to say it. I feel better getting it off my chest versus just talking to myself. You know, sometimes there are people that helps them, is what I'm saying. And I'm like, hey, you know, if you feel like I can help, I tell, like, let God use me. You know what I'm saying? I'm always about it. I always feel like, you know what, I can't be the only one. I know some people in this chat that agree with me. I know most of y'all will, but I know some people 100% agree with me on this, because I have family members in chat. But, you know, I really feel like this. I've been feeling like this since my granny. My granny is who my grandmother, she's one who really got me close to God. I mean, you don't even understand. You don't even understand. But anyway, I digress. But I really feel like because of what, what she's taught me and shown me, when it comes to God. I don't think he will present to you anything that you can't handle. I really feel like if he presents something to me, there's something I'm supposed to do. Because otherwise, why would I know about it? You know what I'm saying? Why would I know about it? If something happens to someone in, a whole nother time zone or same time zone, different, why do I know about it? How did it get to me? So I feel like, or if somebody comes, like, I can go simpler than that. If I'm out on the street and somebody, they need me, I just happen to be able to help them with whatever that task is. Why me? At this particular time, why? How did, like, out of all the, like, me right now, like, how, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like it just lines up, and I feel like I'm supposed to do something. He's using me. He put me in that position at that time to say, this is what I need you to do. And you know what I do? I do it. I mean, hey, and I be fine with it because I like to help people. I do. I like to be, I like to help people wherever I can. You know what I'm saying? People deal with stuff, man. I just like to. So I feel like, like I said, I feel like most of us are in that position. Like, he's not going to give you anything in multitude of different ways. There's different avenues to this, I know. But I know that he won't put something in front of you that you can't handle. I think and if you don't know that, you heard me say it. God is never going to put anything in front of you or put you in any situation that you can't come out of or you can't handle. There's usually a reason for it, and you're going to come out stronger. Everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through everyone. There's no one exempt. No one. So don't think it's just a you thing. Everyone goes through something, man. They really do. And what I think is important is that you have some sort of outlet, friend, family, dog, I don't care. You just need to make sure that you have an outlet established where you can let things out, let it out. Don't bottle that stuff up. Don't keep it to yourself. Don't just sit there and think that no one understands you or no one wants to hear you or you're alone. And continue to make things fester within you, and it gets worse. Don't do that. You got people in this chat, as well as myself and everyone around. We're available. I'm not saying that we're gonna be in a position financially to give you a whole bunch of money because you need that. That's what you need, right? I don't want to create that precedent. I think that because that happens sometimes, but we would love to, but maybe we're not in a position to do it financially. But it's not. But when it comes down like to the mental, or if you need somebody to look at things clearer with logic, because you may not be able to at that time, reach out. You might need a hug. It is that simple. You might just need a hug. I mean, and I'm gonna tell you right now, fellas, talking to you, fellas, I don't know what's going on, but I don't know why men think you too much of a man to not get a hug from somebody. Stop that. If that's you, you're not who you losing points from? Who are you losing man points from? That who's deducting man points from you because you need a hug? What? No. If you need a hug, you can tell somebody. Tell your friend, family, whoever it may be that you're comfortable with. Say, I just need a hug, man. There's no deduction for that. You need that. You need that. People experience loss. People experience loss in their families, right, or friends, right? And I'm gonna talk to the men. It's okay to grieve and cry. Yes, or hardship, not even loss, hardship in general. It's okay if you're a male if you cry. Ain't no deductions for that, man. You need to. TJ diagnosis, I ain't gonna lie to you. Around them, I was fine, but I was just plenty of times I was out driving by myself. Man, I was done. I was done, bro. Chaz knows it now, probably because I'm just saying on the chat. I mean on the stream, but I'm just letting you know, like, there's times during that, bro. I would be out by myself driving, and I'm just like, I'm gone, bro. I'm just out. You have to. You have to. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay to do that. It's okay to grieve if you have experienced loss. It's okay to mourn, and you do it when it's coming. You know what? And you do it on your time. You do it when it makes sense to you. You ain't no timetable. It ain't because work going to give me bereavement between these days. No, you do it when you get ready. You good? Because I know a lot of us put on our armor. You know, and we go out to be that knight, you know, that or that pillar of consistency within our families, etc. Understand? I see you with your armor. I see what you're doing, but I also understand you need rest too. Somebody needs to look out for you. Just saying, I've been through it. All of us, most of us have. If you haven't, and I know there's levels to it. I get it, but I'm just saying, you need it. It's okay. It's okay. You are not a punk or whatever social media wants to call, whatever the negative Nancy's in society want to call you. That don't mean nothing. That don't mean you need that. Worry about yourself and your health. You know, and ladies, same thing with ladies to a degree. Ladies are better than men. They are. However, I still want to make sure that all the ladies that are watching know you too. It's okay. Cry when you need to cry. Ask for help when you need help, whatever that may be, whatever that is for you. Ask for it. You need a hug. You need a hug. You need somebody. Look, I just need you to listen. I got something going on, and be transparent. Tell them, hey, look, I got something going on. I just want to talk. You don't have to say nothing. I just want to get this out. I'll feel better. I mean, that's something simple as that. It means a lot to somebody. You got to understand that if somebody comes to you that way and they tell you that, do what they ask. That means a lot. Because I'm just going to keep it tall. Like you guys, we've seen, let's just talk about what we've seen on television, YouTube or TikTok, or what we've seen it in one way or another where people they've been dealing with things and it hasn't come out. Let's just say they didn't come out on the other end, meaning they may have ended things, or done things that they shouldn't have done, right? And if they had a clear mind, or someone or an outlet, things potentially, I don't know, potentially could have been different. You've seen it. You can go on YouTube and look up a video right now. You can go on TikTok and scroll, and it's probably in your FYP. But imagine if those people had an outlet. Now, DJ, you don't know if they did or didn't. I don't. But what I do know is that we all have times within those interactions where we can be that positive distraction, or maybe the resolution they need at that time. And it could change things. It could. But don't shortchange. I would say don't shortchange them, and don't shortchange yourself if you are the person that needs something. You experience loss. You got family health situation. I done been through it all. And you guys know me. My son had cancer. My mama had breast cancer. She's a survivor. My son had it in his bones, in his pelvis bone. And you guys know that just happened. He survived it. So I got issues on my own. I don't even tell y'all about it, but I'll tell you now. I got issues myself. Like I got heart issues. Like I legit. That's why I don't be trilling. Like I got my own stuff that I'm dealing with. I'll just put it out there. I be dealing with, having issues with my heart sometimes. Just keeping it like, so now you know what I'm saying? Like but I don't, most people know, what I'm saying? It's just be like, I be having pains and stuff. And I go to the doctor. I've been done all the tests and everything. And everything it's funny. The crazy part is everything is fine. From clinically, everything is fine. Normal, if you will. I'm like, well, and it comes and goes. So I don't know what it is, but as long as but I went and got checked. I go get checked out, and I bring it up to my doctor and cardiologist and everything like that. But yeah, it's like people go through stuff. Now I'm okay. I'm just telling you, like, things happen. My son made it through. My mom, and you know, you have testimonies as well. People deal with stuff. I told you earlier, I know people who have experienced loss, hardships of all sorts. So that's what, like I said, we just lost Amy. We just, if anybody just joined, yeah, we just, Amy Allen, she just, apparently she passed away, according to the post that's on Twitter, on her Twitter. Her sister posted on her Twitter. If you haven't been here and didn't know about that, but Amy Allen passed. If you know her Instagram is I love shoes, or I love Nike shoes, or something like that. I love shoes, I think is what it is. I love Nike shoes or something. But Amy Allen passed. And I think it was November the 5th. That's what the front of the obituary thing looks like. It says November 5th on it. It says she was surrounded by her family, for those who don't know. So like I said, and I'll be honest with you, and I've talked to people, you know, and you know, they helped me get aligned with meaning, like, I felt like when I found out about her, I was like, I felt some fault, and I didn't feel, I'm not going to articulate this right, so you guys can hear. I try to be good about how I articulate things and what I say, but I don't know. I will admit ahead of time and say I don't think I'm going to articulate this right, so you guys can help me with it. But I felt like, and I guess I can't articulate it right because it's me, just talking about me. Like, I'm good with, I don't know. But anyway, I feel like I kind of failed her, because I felt like if I was streaming, then, you know, she might have had an opportunity to tell us what's wrong, and maybe, you know, somebody might have experienced or know of something that she was dealing. I don't know what I don't know, right? But I'm like, man, like, she passed away and don't nobody know, you know. That's my fault, because normally, you know, I'd be on stream and everyone would be talking to one another and have contact, you know. But and then she just passed away and no one knows really. So I'm like, that's not. I could have done something about that. I be honest, I felt bad. I was already heavy hearted because of the situation, but I felt bad. Like, dang, man, I feel like I didn't do my part. Like, I feel like I let her down and other people, because they don't even know. And people didn't get a chance to talk to her like we normally would, you know? So I'm just being honest. Like I said, I don't know if I articulated it right, but that's a raw emotion I just put out there on the table. But truthfully, that's the truth, man. I just felt like, you know, like I said, then I talked to others, they was getting me a line, like, you know, telling me that it's not my fault. And I appreciate that, and I respect that, and I love that. I thank everyone for that, absolutely. But I wouldn't be myself if I didn't tell everyone how that was in my brain. Like, that was my thought process. I wouldn't be authentic. I wouldn't be my authentic self if I didn't come on here and tell y'all that's how I felt. And that's one of the main reasons, like I said, for me turning the stream on, because regardless of what's going on, I just want to bring everybody back together, man. I'm just being honest with you. It ain't even about me. I'm fine, and I love being around with you guys and talking to you guys and hanging out all the time. You already know that. But I just felt like I needed to do better and get back active streaming, just to bring people together. Because I'm like, man, I was telling myself, I'm like, I don't know what people dealing with. I know what I know, but there's others that I don't talk to on a regular. And I'll probably help. And here's what I know. One thing I do know. I know that there was a I still have the messages from someone that was in our chat. I don't talk to him that much at all, but I do know of someone in our chat, that in our Soul Gang family, I'll tell you that much, where they literally told me how much the stream helped them. Like, this is real stuff. I've gotten multiple, but this one was this was a long entry, and you guys know who they are, but I don't know if I want to be respectful and not say the name, obviously. So I apologize if this sounds like one of them spoiler stories, like, oh, who is it? I respectfully, I can't, and I won't do that. But they really told me how much the stream meant to them and what it was doing for them, and, you know, how it impacted them, and what their parents were saying about them, like, because, you know, they interact with the stream, this, then, and how good. And it's just like, let God use you, you know. And I'm like, did I abandon that person? You know? And yeah, I had to deal with my own situations, my own life, and, you know, trials and tribulations. I did. And you know what? I'm gonna tell you, one of the biggest blessings is all the prayer warriors to everything prayer warriors, all of you all are just phenomenal. I mean, God sent. I have friends and family, especially, you know, friends and family that were always there for me and willing. My cousin, he in here right now. He was like, "Will you tell me?" He be cracking me. He's like my big brother, really though. He's in here. He was like, "You tell me what you need." He be getting me, man. Y'all understand, bro? Be getting me. That's like most people think he's my brother, but you would not know the difference. Be honest with you. He's a big dude too, but yeah. And then like my friends, I'll be honest. I ain't gonna lie to you. I talk to Swagoo probably. Y'all know him as Swagoo. I talk to him daily, multiple times a day. I talk to a lot of people. Yeah, I talk to him the most. You know, like all day. You know, so he know if something. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Hey, if something up with me, call Swagoo. If you ain't hearing from me, you better get in touch with him. He will know. But yeah, life been lifing, man. I see your comment, man. But who else came in here, man? I see you, Ghost. What's up, Ghost? I see you in the building. What's up, Cuzzo? How are you doing, brother? I've been getting the text messages from the sales. I just want you to know. Yeah, you said, man, you're not lying. Going through what I went through over this past year, haven't thought about dang a shoe. I know that's right, bro. We'll talk. My drivers really did decrease. Yeah, a lot of people's drive for shoes decreased, bro. I can't click on the things anymore, y'all. On this software. What's up, Mel? In the building. What's up, Tone? Oh, that's Tone from B. Oh, Brooklyn. What's up, Brooklyn in the building? What's up? What is it? Bronzeville, right? Bronzeville, right, Tone? What's up, brother? I remember. Did you know? Well, that was 2-3 years ago now, but I've been through there. I've been through there, bro. Of course I didn't get to link up with you. I was so busy at the time. I will be back in New York in the future. I don't know. I ain't gonna put no timestamp on it, but in the future, I definitely will be. Actually, you know what? You know what's funny? TJ has a thing in for Make-A-Wish that his Make-A-Wish trip is actually to go to New York. So they reached out to me about a couple weeks ago to give me another update on that. That's where he's supposed to be going. It's supposed to be paid for. I don't know. We don't know the when part, but it's definitely in motion. I don't know the when part, but he wanted to go to New York, so that's where he going. And he can go wherever he want. And it was in the country, so that's what he chose to do. So maybe I may be back through there. I just don't know when. You know. You said appreciate you always reaching out and checking on us. Big love always. That's right, B-Best. I'm gonna check out. Simple Embrace definitely helps. You right, Mel. I'm getting on the game tonight, bro. I'm gonna put it on the stream too. I'm gonna have to set Ghost you too. If you're not gonna play in 2K, you probably gonna be in 2K. I know Chad's gonna be on there, but I got everything. See, I got it set up, but I don't know if I got the mic part. See, like right here, it'll be up there, but I didn't turn it on yet. I just don't I gotta make sure the sound comes through and all that, y'all. For y'all, so I gotta hook that up. Yeah. You hit me. Yeah. Tone. Yeah. I remember. What's up, G Rock? What's up, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it's been a while, man. Luis, what's going on? How are you? What's up, my guy? Luis, if I'm not mistaken, where were you from? Were you from South America? Where are you from, Luis? I can't. Was it Brazil? I can't remember. I mean, I knew. Well, as you can see, it's foggy. But help me. I remember you, because I think I met you, Louise. I think I first met you when we were doing the Air Max Day. I think I was like 24 hours. I was doing Air Max Day that one year, and you came through. I think that's where I first met you. I kind of remember just about everybody, but I don't know. But I think that's what it is. Yeah. We got a link again. It'll be dope. Yes, absolutely. B-Best, come on now, girl. Don't do that. You already know. You already know that's happening. Absolutely. I might take a trip up to good old Detroit. Where Killer Kev? I'm gonna call him. I'm gonna call Killer Kev. Well, and you know what, Ghost? Don't be. And you, I know where you at, because Chaz got family out that way. She got family out that way. You know what I'm saying? So that's, hey. Just saying, bro, where you at? She got family out that way, bro. So that can definitely happen as well. Don't it can. And I'm gonna let you know if I'm in the area, you already know. I'm gonna be like, well, actually, I'm probably on speakerphone. So look, I ain't gonna be like this. I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, on my way, bro. Like, yeah, I'm finna slide through, bro. We slide through. You know what I'm saying? You been in Detroit so much this year. I know where you live in Rapid, so it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's light work for you. I'm glad you back on. You know, it's been a lot of. You say I'm glad you. What are you saying? I'm glad you back on. You know, it's been a lot of therapy. You've been up here talking about people and everybody interacting in chat. Really going to garbage. I appreciate it, brother. I appreciate it, man. And that's the reason why I wanted to come back. One of the main reasons because I just felt like I feel like you know what? I really feel like there's strength in community. I really feel like there's strength in tons of value in community. And I feel like the most valuable thing within the community is the diverse minds, all the diversity in general. Let's just say diversity, because you could just take the diversity and do all its subsets, right? So within the community, I feel like diversity is very valuable. It really is. Just the perspectives, you know, and the knowledge. And then there's the other side, which is that you can take it to more of a professional side, if you will, if you want to say that. There's networking. Or you can, if you want to say it differently, you don't have to say networking. You say there's plug or there's hookup. There's people, you know somebody that can, you know, help you with X or Y or assist you with X or A and B. Like, I just feel like all that, again, diversity. You have to have the community, and then within the community, you have the diversity in all of its subsets. I think there's value there. I really do. And then we naturally attract, you know, the positive vibes. Like everybody there's not a person in this chat room that would allow someone to come in this chat room and, you know, just act bananas like that. We won't do that. Like, we'll help and we'll give you a chance. We'll, you know, this, that, and third. But if you're not where you need to be, if you're not aligned, or what did you say, reading the room, then there's nobody in this chat gonna allow that person to stay. I'm not saying you don't belong, but that's not what we do, right? We're not saying you don't belong, but that's just not what we do. You know, we're just not aligned. We're not aligned. Yeah. Killer Kev, what's up, Brody? How you doing? Big facts. I'm your network. I'm in New York City. Oh yeah, I know you are, bro. I'm loving it, brother. I'm loving it. Slick with the cakes. What's going on? How are you? Man, everybody's sliding through tonight. Make sure hit the like button if y'all can. Appreciate it. I don't think anybody should get any ads because I didn't monetize the stream at all. I didn't monetize it, and I don't care about. Man, look, I don't know if YouTube will get mad at me, bro. I don't make no money off this YouTube stuff. I never did anyway. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I never made any kind of money off YouTube. I was never big like that. So I work. I have a job. It might be monetized and it might be a couple dollars, but that's about it. I just want everybody to know I have never been the YouTuber, if you will. I'm not even a YouTuber, but I've never been a YouTuber making money. I don't. Now, you know, like I said, I gotta make sure I understand this respectful. I know people donate to the super chat and they donate to the memberships and everything. That all helps, absolutely. But I'm just making sure I'm transparent and saying, y'all, I was never balling off of this. And it's not off y'all revenue. I'm talking about the revenue from YouTube. You know, I've never cared. I'm just gonna keep it on. I never cared. I just do it because it's there. I was using whatever money I got from YouTube. I used to pay for the stuff in Discord, those monitors, which we don't need anymore, and I paid for my website. Oh, and I was paying for the streaming software. That's all I was doing with it. I ain't making no money. I just made it pay for that stuff. And then, you know, when TJ was diagnosed, I stopped streaming. I was just paying for it out of my pocket. But I don't want nothing. Don't y'all dare. I ain't asking for nothing. I don't want nothing. I'm good. I have a job. I work. I'm blessed, so I'm good. Yeah, man. You said, what'd you say? You definitely gonna have to sit in the corner with the Dunce Cap if you tweaking. I know. What's up, Kev, in the building? What's up, Dre? Oh, Dre in the bill. What's up, Dre? What's up, my guy? Talk to Dre today. But yeah, man. That's that. Man, let me ask y'all. So look, I'm gonna talk about this real quick though. I am going to come off the bench for a couple of shoes. This is going to be the holiday releases. I feel like a lot of us are for those in particular. And what's up next? The fours? Is the fours up next? And I'm getting the gammas. For right now, I know about the fours and the gammas. The Black Cat fours, right? Am I wrong? I think Chaz told me that. But the gammas. And I'm gonna come off the bench, y'all. Yep. If it's a weekday, if it's a weekend or whatever, then a Saturday drop, then I'm probably gonna do live cop for that. That's it. I ain't really on nothing. I see Joe Fresh Good be posting stuff, but I ain't really been like, yeah, I need that. I know Jake Tips just dropped some joints, but I'm like, no, I'm cool, bro. Salute to the chat. Yeah, shout out to the chat. Me too. I want the gammas. Yeah, the gammas. They must. That's off the bench for sure. We got some good eights in. We getting eights again? Oh God, I'm so lost, bro. You know, I used to know this. I mean, I guess I go look it up too, but man, I'm so Chicago lows. Black, yeah, I need black cats and that's Ghost. I'm right there. I'm just going black cats and gammas and I'm out. Yeah, I think that's what I want. We're in them streets. She was in the chat, unless she on the game still. She might be on the game. I plan on cranking up the. I should probably turn it on. I gotta open this door because it's getting hot. Because you know we got the heat. Bro, I had to turn heat on. Well, I guess it's November, so depending on where you live, you probably already turned it on. I had to turn the heat on. It was 20-something degrees out there the other morning. And now, like I say, the vent is over there. It's closed, but it get hot in here with all these lights on, all these monitors, and it start getting hot in here. So I'm gonna have to open my door because I'm in the basement and it's cold in the basement. And if I open that door, it'll be cold in here, which is cool. You hit the Unions. I got the Union ones. What box is it? I got the Unions. Oh, was there another Union that dropped that I missed? I got a Jordan 1. Oh, nope, didn't do that. I didn't get the 4s. Okay. Yeah, see? I'm cool. I didn't get that. Let me ask y'all, does anybody else... Okay. What are your guys' hobbies? I know, Dre, you're a photographer, but what are you guys' hobbies? Like, and don't say shoes. I know we all like shoes and stuff like that. I get it. But do you have other hobbies that you're interested, that you're currently into right now? It could be gaming, you know. It could be like I know Dre does photography. It could be art. What I don't know. Whatever it is, not sneakers and hats and everything. Like, what are you guys doing right now? What are you guys into right now? Are you just into like watching sports? You know, that could, you know, I just like chilling and watching sports. That's what's up. Speaking of sports, what y'all think about the World Series? That those who watch baseball, it was Toronto and LA. I ain't gonna lie to you, I was going for LA the whole time. I don't know who I probably just made somebody mad, but I was going for LA the whole time. I wasn't going for Toronto. I wasn't. I mean, I wouldn't have been mad, but who I was going for was LA. I wanted to see the Dodgers go. Plus, I feel like they paid enough for it in salary. But it was a good story for the Blue Jays. Shout out to them, man. I don't know. They'll be good next year too. Blue Jays will be good. My Cardinals won't be good next year. My Cardinals won't be. I need to see y'all Detroit, Mel and Kev, y'all Detroit, y'all pitching. You see y'all bounce back next year. I think would Jackson be back? I don't know if y'all know if Jackson Jobe would be back, but yeah. Shout out. Oh man, Killer Kev. So you know what's funny? You asking about the new Battlefield 6? I need to get that. I've been telling, and I can buy it. I just haven't yet. I do want to play it on my P5. I guess I can play it on PC too, but I'm just gonna stay on P5 because Chaz has the P5 now and TJ, so I'm probably doing a lot of stuff on P5 versus my PC nowadays with them two having P5s. But I'm gonna do that. I want to get that, but I also want to play, y'all. I also want to play Borderlands 4. I beat Borderlands 3. I played the heck out of that, but I want to play Borderlands 4. Go say you need a brick. Oh, you okay? Undefeated. Okay, the undefeated fours. I don't need no shoes. I need car parts. You need car parts, Drake? All right, shout out to that. I used to do that a lot. I used to do that stuff when I was back into heavy, the tuners and stuff, and going to Nopi Nationals. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. I used to do all that. She said Union 4s must be nice. I'm pretty sure you got them too, be best. You got into Lego building, Mouse? Like, you know that TJ do that, dog. Hey, they got, did you see the new one that, the new Lego? I think it's new. It's a Game Boy. I saw it in Target the other day. Game Boy, man. It was pretty cool. It was like this. It's pretty cool little item. It had a little display. And I said, look at that. That's dope. Dre said photography and working on cars as well as gaming. Okay, slight. I know you did the photography. I already know you get down with that. And traveling for sure. Shout out to that. I love that part. The male say gaming is a must. And I've been on going to concerts and stuff. But yeah, I be seeing you. I see your posts. I don't be on Instagram that much, but when I do go in there and I scroll through, I see all of you all at that time. And it's so cool to see y'all. I'm keep doing your posts. Everybody who's posting, keep posting. I see it. And it's just I enjoy it. I don't know if anybody, I don't care if it sounds weird. I enjoy it. I do, because it's cool to see y'all and doing what you do. It's cool to see everybody that I know doing what they do, whatever that may be. I like it. I enjoy it, man. And it's just, and everybody's, you know why? Because it's positive. Everybody's just, it's generally, it's all positive. It's usually a happy moment of some sort when you guys are posting whatever it may be. And it's just good to see people winning at whatever. It's good to see positivity. It's good to see people winning. It's good to see, I don't know. I just like to embrace that type of stuff. So when I scroll and I see, I don't know if you can say, this is just DJ talking and this is emotional response or something. You can probably say that, but I don't really care in this case. But yeah, I just meant, man, I like seeing it. It's just cool to see, man. It really is. It's refreshing. Because let me tell you, I see, and you do too, we see a lot of things. I don't even watch the news, bro. I don't even watch the local news. Like, there's so many things going on and within your own township. Within your own, I ain't even say within your city, because you're like, I live in St. Louis area, but there's different townships, right? So of course I can say within your city, but within your own township there's so much going on, unless you live in the bougie neighborhoods, which is okay. Shout out to you. You made it. Hey, all right, salute to that. West Philadelphia. No, what is it? No, moved to Bel Air. You moved to Bel Air. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? I love it. But I just think that within your own township, and yeah, like I said, you can span to your city or your nearest city that you're known for. Like, there's enough going on there, and we ain't even talk about the country. You see what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I'm not getting into that. All I'm doing is saying there's things that are out there. There's a lot of negative. What I'm saying is abundance of negative things that we could see or even be impacted by, but we're not on that, right? What I'm saying is it's good to see the positive. I see y'all post. I see people posting if they're not in the picture. I see people putting up like emojis of them with the cartoon emojis of themselves, laughing and smiling, or happy or cheering on something. Whether it be a guy scream or something, you see people doing fitted outfits, and it just all of that. I'm just telling you, that's refreshing, man. Keep doing it. I don't care who you don't hear from. As long as you hear from me, at least all of you know there's one person out there that appreciates what you post. And it's me. I appreciate it, man. Keep doing it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. You know what it's kind of like? It's like every last one of your posts is like lightning in a bottle. Every last one of you guys' posts it's like lightning in the bottle. It's that impactful. It's always it just hits right every time. Cause I don't even go in there that much, but when I do go and I see that, it's like, shout out, man. So hey, like I said, call me emotional at that time. That's called that statement emotional. I don't care. I'm just telling you the truth. Let's see where we at. Bro, I literally been learning how to pose and everything. You talking Dre? You told Dre you been learning how to pose. You was funny. Man, I mind my business. The chips fall where they got. I know that's right, Dre. I feel you on that, my guy. I feel you on that, my guy. I had people actually DM me saying I motivated them to post. Never thought it would be motivated. You see what I'm saying? Let God use you, bro. Let God use you. You just never know. I told you. I said that. You just never know. There's a reason, man. There is a reason. I love it. See? Positivity, man. Positivity. Like I say, what I've been doing is I've been playing a game. I play a lot with Chaz. I can't wait for y'all to see me playing with Chaz because she is. I might even have to. I don't know. It's just funny. It's fun. It's fun too. Chaz gets. She probably gonna get mad at me, but Chaz gets mad at me when we play the game, and I like critique her, or I try to say maybe you should do this or do that. Oh my gosh, she don't. Oh, okay, baby, okay. I just want to play my game. She told me when I come in her room, she got her office. She told me when I come in her office to leave all criticism at the door. She come in here. What's up, Mello? I see you, man. Oh, I'm always in the cut. Y'all, what's up, bro? I see you, Mello. How you doing? I can't click on it anymore, but I see you, bro. Now on this software, I can't click on the items, the chat. But yeah, man, I do that. Like I said, I've been collecting cards heavy. Is anybody else into collecting cards or anything? Like, I mean, I've been collecting cards since I was little. So there's that part. I told y'all that I've been collecting cards. This ain't new to me. I didn't just leave sneakers and go to cards. That ain't what I've been doing. Cards. I've been doing cards since I don't know. I have, and I'm pretty sure I've shown y'all that before. I've shown y'all all of my cards. Well, not all of it, most of my cards. I just never shared it on stream until that, whenever I actually did. OP13. Oh, snap. I see you, Kev. What you know about OP13? You know what's honestly on OP13, Kev? I haven't ripped it yet. I might rip it this week, though. I've seen it. I've seen a booster box opened of it, but I haven't ripped it yet. So I'll probably rip it this week. It'll probably be like one of the days this week because I'll be available. I'm gonna go up there and grab me a booster. Yeah, man, there's some nice ones in that set too. I got some I got some one piece. Oh, you already know. I think you might be up to speed of most of my stuff that I got. Yeah, I got a lot of Pokemon though, as well. Pokemon and One Piece. Those are only TCG. Well, no, I got some Demon Slayer too. I got some Pokemon, One Piece, Demon Slayer. Pause. Time out. Is anybody into Demon Slayer? Anybody into the anime Demon Slayer? And if you are, did you go to see the movie? I don't even think I've been on here to talk about that. And if you don't know, go watch Demon Slayer, the anime, and then watch the movie. Just saying. I actually another anime I got the mangas upstairs. Well, the manhwa. I got the manhwa upstairs for Solo Leveling. I gotta go. I got the latest book up there. What book is that? Like, what number is that book? 13, 14, 15? I don't know. 18? I don't know. I don't even know what number it is. I got them. I don't even know which one it is, but I haven't read it. It's in my nightstand. I gotta go get it. And if you like Solo Leveling, the anime, I hope that you have been. If you're into that, I hope that you have been at least if you haven't, try to get into the manhwa. Try to get into it and read it. It's all pictures anyway. So if you don't know that, it's all pictures. So words in it, but it's all pictures. It's not like a novel. But go get the manhwa, I'm telling you. And you'll be obviously gonna be ahead of the anime. But it's just cool to see like how strong a lot of people are. Manhwas and mangas, if you can get into those, I would recommend getting into them. That's just me. One Piece, your favorite show? Shout out to Kev. I haven't clicked anything yet, but I've been watching a lot of streams on it. Okay, Slight. I need to see if my cards from elementary and middle school are still at your granny's. You check it out, bro. Another hobby is card collecting, which I'm always been a thing. Straight out, Dre, that's what's up. I didn't even know that. We need to talk, bro. I'll be on that heavy. We need some card unboxing in the near future. Asking for a free. You need some card unboxings. What in particular, Mello? I mean, I don't buy many. hobby boxes. I might buy some retail blasters or megas. I'm not really a hobby box buyer. I will enter breaks. I've entered breaks and I will enter breaks, but I don't really buy too many hobby boxes of sports. But I do buy booster boxes of One Piece all the time. I don't buy too many booster boxes of Pokemon because it's expensive, but I'll buy like ETB. I'll buy retail ETBs and things like that. Maybe a Ultimate, a UPC or something. So packs. I'll definitely rip some Pokemon too, and Demon Slayer and all that. So yeah, I mean, you know what I mean? No, but like I say, if you're looking for me to rip sports, I'm not really gonna be doing that because it's cheaper for me. I just go buy. I got a card shop. I got a few of them, but I got my main card shop that I go to 99% of the time. I just go buy whatever I want, and I feel like it's cheaper for me just to buy the card. It's just cheaper for me to. Do I have any cards that I would want to show y'all upstairs? I got some cool stuff. You said you just got a booster like you might get another one or two soon. I feel you on that. Yep. Top spin attacking your pockets. Really, B-Bass? You been on the Topps basketball with trying to get what Cooper Flag cards? I got some up down the street. Thing. Red manga leader god pack. That's set the boo. Yeah. I would love to get the demon god pack that they got. You know what I mean? The god pack that's in there right now. That artwork is nasty, crazy nice. I ain't seen the movie yet, but I'm gonna pirate it soon. It's not out yet on Crunchyroll or anything. It's not out yet. I just saw that the Fantastic Four movie was on Disney Plus. I watched it at the theater when it came out, so I seen it. It probably seemed like a day or two after it came out or something like that too. But it's on Disney Plus, so if anybody want to go see it, you go to Disney Plus and watch that if you into that. I would say watch it. You know, I saw Superman is out too for streaming if you want to watch the Superman movie. So both those should be available for you on. One is on Disney, the other one's I don't know where's the other one. Where's Superman on? HBO Max? It's on HBO Max or Paramount. One of them. Paramount Plus. Mel, yeah, Mel. So he said I know you know. I know you know, Mel. Yes, sir. I know you. I already know you hip, brother. Shit. All right, done deal. You said booster box. I was thinking booster seat. Forgive me. You so silly, Dre. Don't even know it says demon time. Oh, I see what you did there. Well played, Dre. Well played. He's so silly, right? Okay, he's silly. Oh man. I maybe have about 10, 12K sports cards. Slight. But I'm on, man. I might do some. See what you got. Maybe send some trades. I'm gonna have to buy something from you. I got my personal. I got some PC people. Maybe I have to buy some from you, brother. I might have to, send you some Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle or something. I might have to be like, yo, let me see what you got. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Bro, OP booster box used to be 89, 81, 30. You know what though, Kev? If I'm not mistaken, some of the booster boxes I've actually gone down. Some of them actually went down, bro. Hold on, let's see. I forgot which one it was, y'all. Hold on, I'm trying to remember which one it was over here. Is it this one? Nope, that's not it. Look at me, I'm messing it up, y'all. Hold on, is it this one? Nope, that ain't it. I'm gonna figure out which one it was. I must have missed. Which one was it? Ain't that crazy? I can't remember which one it was. I have it. Hold on, I'm gonna figure out which one of these scenes. How did it's not, that one ain't it. Oh, that one is it. I did it wrong. Hold on. That is it. I just did it wrong. I'm so silly. I'm backwards, y'all. Y'all like, what is he doing? I know. So it's like this, right? There we go. Boom! I fixed it. I fixed it. So no, they actually went down, bro. So let's see, like not PRB. Legacy and Master should be cheap. About $100 for a booster box of Legacy and Master. You can't wait for Stranger Things. Shout out to that. I just tried to get all the Luffy and Sanji and Zoro cards. This your Sanji. This your right here. This is the Sanji Zoro set. This where you want to be for the Zoro. I think this one has the Bonnie in it, doesn't it? Doesn't this one have the Bonnie in it? I can't remember. Is this the Bonnie? I know Zoro's in here, but is it Bonnie too? Is she the manga? I can't remember. No, yeah, she's the manga, but that Zoro SP, man. That Zoro SP is it. It's a nice car. See, you could just go buy that joint. That SP is crazy. That one, and I mean that's the where's the other SP at? Right here. I'm gonna need you to show you how to. All right, I can show you. You see, I be messing it up. I be messing it up a little bit. I had it squished up, but yeah, with all of the scenes and stuff, I can show you. Yeah, that's fine. I know that's cool, but yeah, the booster box on these pretty reasonable on that one, Killer Cav, and then on I think even Fist of Divine Speed might be cheap. Well, it says 130 for Fist of Divine Speed. That is the you know why? The reason why that one's 130. That's actually cheap though, actually. Yeah, so the 3-month graph. They were at it was up to 160 back in October. They dropped. That's actually cheap. So 135 is real good. 135 is real good, bro. But you know why? That's because that's a gold Luffy in that, right? In that gold Luffy, you said just pull the Bonnie alt leader. I think the Fist of Divine Speed was the gold Luffy, or was it it was the gold Luffy in the law, right? Isn't that who it was? Yeah, gold, silver, Luffy, and now this card is the real. This card, Kelly Cab, the Luffy Taro SP. That card is banger, bro. That card is banger. If you don't have this one, try to get this one off TCG. It's going up though. It's up to 120. It was down. You see, it's going up. You could probably get it for about. I would try to see if you can get it for like 115 for the Luffy Taro. I would try to see if you can get it for like 115. Because it's dope. That card is dope. I pulled this card, chat. When I pulled it, it was $3,000. I hit it in a $5 pack, bro. I hit this card. I bought a $5 pack at Target and I pulled this card. This card, when I had it at the time, was $3,000. But you see how much it is. Oh, it went up. What? No, this is being pushed. No way. Yeah, see, it's like a $2,300, $2,500 card now. But here's the problem, though. On TCG Player, you see how much they want for it, but it's not going to sell for these prices. It's not. It'll sell for about $2,500. It'll sell for about $2,500. But like I said, at the time when I did, it was $3,000. Like I told you to hold it. I'm good. I still have mangas. You know, I'm still good with mangas. I have this manga, first of all, and this card went up. Oh, it ain't even showing it right. It ain't even showing the chart right. I don't know why this chart is messed up. This manga, when I had hit it, it was like a 500-ish. It was like almost 500. It's like 490 something. This card now is 700. Look, 700 some dollars. Last one should. Why is it not showing? Why is it not showing? But it's like 700 some dollars for this one now, bro. But this Gear 5, what is Snake Man? The Gear 5 Luffy. I mean, no, 4. Gear 4. I said 5. That's definitely not 5. I don't even know what I'm looking at. One Piece cards. One Piece. But yeah, that's a good. I was talking to Killer Kev in that regard. But yeah, Kev, that right there, bro. So that's why this one's 130. But I mean, like I said, you can I mean, looking at the what am I doing? Looking at the now PRB is expensive. That one is still expensive. I don't know if you open PRB yet. The 170 a pop. I don't know if you open that one yet. So like weed head names. But One Piece is an anime. It's been around since we were little, man. This is crazy. It's been around for a long time, Dre. But these cards, you know, they're pretty expensive, bro. Like, you know, $1,100 you see right here. I'll have to make it larger for you. I don't know how y'all can see it, but This is just PRB1. I haven't even shown you the latest. But yeah, that's just that was mostly for that's mainly for Kev. That's mainly for Kev. You know what I'm saying? I know he be into that as well. That's one piece. I can, of course, there's Pokemon as well. I have Pokemon cards that I could have pulled up on the stream for us as well. That are worth a lot of money, but I didn't. So I'll go ahead though. And now you notice I'm looking over here because I forgot I had to switch my monitors around because normally I was right here, but I just I kept messing up. I just moved them. Now the thing is over there. Although my YouTube chat is over here though. You say you just picked up Luffy and Buggy manga Lego set. Oh, Buggy Lego set. Ooh, man, I'm like, dang, you just went out and bought one of those? Jeez. How little dude doing? I've been praying for him. What's up, Christopher? He's good, man. TJ is way past the cancer. He beat the cancer. Yeah, he came out on the other end. He beat that, and he's good. He's back in school. He's been back all year. He's in school again. He's got a lot of hair in his head. TJ has this TJ got baby hair, y'all. But and it, like he got all new growth hair in his this dude got the best hair on earth. And you would think after a while, it would go back to being your normal coarse hair. Nope. This dude hair is different. His hair is different. He got a lot of hair in his head, so he cool. We just actually at this point now, I would say it probably is week and a half, 2 weeks. We probably at 2 weeks now, where he's got his port. He had surgery on and got his port taken out. So it's a couple of Fridays ago. He got his port taken out, y'all. I didn't tell y'all that. So yeah, because for those who didn't know, I showed y'all the picture. TJ had the port and put in this in here, and it would it went around and hooked into his bloodstream, whatever, because they do the chemo and all that. Well, they took it out. So, and he don't have to go back again for like another 6 months or a year. I can't remember. But yeah, that was just a couple Fridays ago. So the port is out. We did surgery on that. Went perfectly fine. He's all healed up by now too. So he's good. I don't know if I told y'all we had the urologist follow up. Did that. TJ's he's good, man. God is good. Yeah. Yeah. I appreciate you for asking. I appreciate everybody for asking all the prayer words. Okay, yeah, my car parts, I could do that, right, Dre? It's an expensive car. I still got some expensive car. I got some expensive, cars and sports cars and everything. Yeah. Mr. Handsome, what's up? What's up? How you doing? TJ spinning, right? It is, man. He got that chase around here. Yeah, he does, man. It's funny. I should probably crank up this PlayStation, huh? What I need to do, I'm gonna turn it on. What I need to do is make sure that y'all. Oh, it's my headset. I need to make sure that you guys can hear like the game and the chat. I forgot how I did that last time. Well, the system is already set up, but I think I changed the mics around. I don't remember how I had it. I had to do it a specific way for the mic, because I know y'all can hear the picture. I know that. Let me see. Let me see. Now, hold on. Let me get my thing. Oh, see, it's not even doing it. Why is it not? I wonder why it's not doing it. Hold on, I'm gonna have to figure that out, yeah. Why is it not on? Change this. Put this right for a second. Let me check it, y'all, before I go turning it on. You would think I would have had set all that up ahead of time, but I didn't. Change this. All right, let me look and see if it'll pop up now. If not, I gotta go make sure I didn't unhook everything. Yeah, I didn't. I gotta go fix it. It's not even over there. All right, I'm gonna fix it. I must have unhooked the. I'm gonna look into it. Check my phone. Okay. Oh, you know what I need? Oh, you went and got is that a national, Jay? Isn't that a national? Or is that just a Regal? I see you, bro. You want me to show this? You want me to put this on the screen? That's hard. Pause. I don't do no pause. I don't know why I said that. I don't care about none of that. That pause stuff. The Hearst. Oh, yeah. Shout out to the Hearst. Yeah, he got the... I'll show it to you. Dre got the Hearst out. Slight. Not with the shoes matching the trim. I see. Not with the shoes matching the trim, Dre. Not with the shoes matching the trim, bro. Not with the shoes matching the trim, Dre. Slight. All right, I gotta fix my capture card. I must have unhooked it forever ago. Let me work on that. Let me change the yeah, so not buying shoes there. Slight, brother. I'm with you on that. Let me why is it not doing it? I don't want to be all in y'all screen. So look, what I'm gonna do, can I let me put this on. I'm gonna put this on the be right back screen, okay? I'm not going anywhere. You probably won't be able to hear me talk. I think I set up my be right back screen to mute my microphone. I know it is because that's why I set it up. But I'm gonna see I'm gonna hook up my thing. I thought I left it hooked up because I don't want to be like all over here because I gotta go behind this monitor. Right? Oh yeah, y'all right here. But I'm looking over at the other screen. I gotta go all behind this monitor behind the camera and get the Elgato up, and then I don't know why it's not. Why is it not? Why is the picture not coming through? I don't remember disconnecting that anyway. Something's afoot with that. Yeah, so let me push the I ain't going nowhere. Let me push the be right back screen because I just want to make that come up on the screen. That's all I wanted to do. So I'm gonna push the be right back. It's just gonna play the music, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna work on this. Says I don't understand why it's not coming on. So let me push this.
To reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later.
If you hated on it back then when I was out there grinding and doing my own thing with the music, do not hit my phone.
Don't hit my phone unless you really have time for me. Have time for me. I left you alone through these times. That shit wasn't easy. Oh no. I did no wrong when you said you wanted to leave. You wanted to leave. We could have booked at a hotel, but you stay tweaking. You stay tweaking. Don't hit my phone unless your kisses down the brainstorm. I was gonna take my shot, cause y'all is not the only thing I came for. I try to get behind, but I guess I'm not the man for it. That's why one time, you won't find nobody to latch on. All I know is always better to the truth, for really. Once they fuck up, they forget the facts and put the blame on you. I know the signs, I'm just able to tell before things cut through. You had me fooled at times, but what you did to it ain't really nothing new. I refuse to be number two, cause I was there when I was number three. And I ain't talking no side, nigga sweet. If you check your contacts, I was never hard to reach. You had me feeling like I was right there, chilling by your side when I was really there just to fill up your pride. The joke's on you, I could tell it's time, so just leave a message. What's the call the clowns? Don't hit my phone unless you really had time for me. I left you alone through these times. That shit wasn't easy. Oh no. I did no wrong when you said you wanted to leave. We could have booked at a hotel, but you stay tweaking. You stay tweaking. Don't hit my phone unless your kisses down the brainstorm. I was gonna take my shot, cause y'all is not the only thing I came for. I try to get behind, but I guess I'm not the man for it. That's why one time. I wonder what you do when you get that message from me. You probably get a sign of relief. Cause none of these put in as much work as me. That won't slide with me. All you wanted was a who gon' be himself. But on an off day, you can't even tell. You must be used to the that they tried to tell you. But I always been the one to give a girl some value. But this time I cannot do that. Cause you might tell your friends all the things I ain't did yet. I had to give you more just for the feedback. I couldn't wait cause real don't need that. And there's no more time waste. If you wanna see a nigga, you gon' have to chase me. And there's really no point to call if you're gonna keep me waiting too long. Don't hit my phone unless you really have time for me. Have time for me. I left you alone these times. That wasn't easy. Oh no no no. I didn't know wrong when you said you wanted to leave. You wanted to leave. We could have booked at a hotel, but you're tweaking. You stay tweaking. Hit my phone unless your is down the rain. Brainstorm. I was gonna take my shot, cause your heart is not the only that I came for. I try to get behind, but I guess I'm not the man for it. That's why one time more time, you won't find nobody to latch on.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later.
If you hated on it back then when I was out there grinding and doing my own thing with the music, do not hit my phone.
Don't hit my phone unless you really have time for me. Have time for me. I left you alone these times. That wasn't easy. Oh no no no. I didn't know wrong when you said you wanted to leave. You wanted to leave. We could have booked at a hotel, but you're tweaking. You stay tweaking. Don't hit my phone unless your is down the rain. Brainstorm. I was gonna take my shot, cause your is not the only that I came for. I try to get behind, but I guess I'm not the man for it. That's why one time more time, you won't find nobody to latch on. All I know is always fair to tell the truth. For really, once they fuck up, they forget the facts and put the blame on you. I know the signs, I'm just able to tell before things cut through. You had me fooled at times, but what you did to it ain't really nothing new. I refuse to be number 2, cause I was there when I was number 3. And I ain't talking no side nigga sweet. If you check your contacts, it was never hard to reach. You had me feeling like I was right there, chilling by your side when I was really there just to fill up your pride. Joke's on you, I can tell it's time, so just leave a message. What's the call the clowns? Don't hit my phone unless you really have time for me. Have time for me. I left you alone these times. That wasn't easy. Oh no no no. I didn't know wrong when you said you wanted to leave. You wanted to leave. We could have booked at a hotel, but you're tweaking. You stay tweaking. Hit my phone unless your is down the rain. Brainstorm. I was gonna take my shot, cause your heart is not the only that I came for. I try to get behind, but I guess I'm not the bag. But this time I cannot do that, cause you might tell your friends all the things I ain't did yet. I had to give you more just for the feedback. I couldn't wait cause real don't need that. And there's no more time waste. If you wanna see a nigga, you gon' have to chase me. And there's really no point to call if you're gonna keep me waiting too long. Hit my phone unless you really have time for me. Have time for me. I left you alone these times. That wasn't easy. Oh no no no. I didn't know wrong when you said you wanted to leave. You wanted to leave. We could have booked at a hotel, but you're tweaking. You stay tweaking. Hit my phone unless your is down the rain. Brainstorm. I was gonna take my shot, cause your is not the only that I came for. I try to get behind, but I guess I'm not the man for it. That's why one time more time, you won't find nobody to latch on.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later.
If you hated on it back then when I was out there grinding and doing my own thing with the music, do not hit my phone.
Don't hit my phone unless you really have time.